it's always the ones that's closest to you that end up snaking you. It's always the ones that seeing you at your lowest that hate on you when you're at your highest. Man, what's up, everybody? You already know who it is. It's DripGodDero, and I'm back to you guys with another bang. And in today's video, I just want to react to this video that Babyface Ray put out about one of his close homies hating on him after his success. So, without further ado, let's switch over and let's get right into it.
Motherfucker knew me all my life, told me the other day that he wished that he was lucky like me. That shit been on my mind like a motherfucker. Like, damn, bro, nigga think this shit was some luck shit. Like, I done had so much dumbass shit happen on the journey. Niggas that know me personally know it took probably 10, 11 years for me to even be in the space that I'm in right now. If you my loved one and you somebody know me for real, and you know I made a way for myself, grinding from zero, you know what I'm saying? What make you feel some type of way about that? You be scratching your head trying to see if you did something wrong, and then you down there realize like, nigga really ain't did nothing wrong, but just work and handle business and do what I was supposed to do. Imagine being consistent and persistent, relentless for 10 plus years, 11 years, just trying something, and this shit ain't never working, you ain't really getting nothing back from it. And then it finally popped, and the regular shit that was going on around you, that shit just slowly started to alter to some weird shit. Motherfucker knew.
Alright, so we watched that video, and man, I definitely feel him, man. I definitely feel him. A lot of times, the people who be closest to you be the ones that be hating on you on the low, man. A lot of times, the people who be closest to you, even though they see all the work that you putting in, they act like they don't see it. You know, they try to chalk it up as luck, even though they has been right beside you the whole time. But instead of them, you know, using that success that you have as motivation, they'll rather hate. They'll rather chalk it up as luck. And man, I definitely feel Babyface Ray. Man, I definitely feel him because in life, I've had those times where, you know, a person that I'm close to will say some slick shit, and it just be like, bro, you really been hating on me this whole time, even though we come from the sandbox together, even though you done seen all the hard work I put in. You know, and that's one thing you gotta watch out for, the people who are close to you. Because, you know, some people, they try to diminish your accomplishments because they know who you were before you became successful, man. It's like the people who try to always bring up high school. You may have been that nerd in high school, but now you 30 years old and you a millionaire. You're a billionaire. And they'll try to, you know, just downplay all that hard work, all that grind, and try to place you in a position that you were in 10 years ago, even though it's a whole different ball game. You know what I mean? It's a whole different ball game, man. I just recommend that everyone, you know, anybody who's watching this, make sure that you judge the people around you based on their actions. Just because you grew up with them doesn't mean that they really your friend, man. Judge them based on their actions. When you needed help, were they there for you? You know what I mean? When you when you came up, did they still act the same way? Were they still that same friend that would, you know, get a shirt off their back even when you was broke? Now that you rich? If they that same person, then that's a good friend. But if they a person who over here trying to, you know, downplay all that hard work, you may be in school, you know, trying to get your doctorate degree. You may be working extra overtime to try to get that new car. And if they downplay those achievements as luck, then you can't mess with them, man. They not your friend. Keep them away from you, because they'll eventually sabotage you. If anybody trying to downplay your success, especially if it's something that you done put in a lot of time in, a lot of work in, and they can visibly see it, because I'm sure when it came to Babyface Ray homie, he knew that Babyface Ray had been rapping. Probably when he met Babyface Ray was more than likely rapping. So I'm sure that homie seen the hard work that Babyface Ray was putting in, be it paying for the studio time, be it, paying for the beats. And he chalked that up as luck. That's how you know he a hater. And in your life, as you get more successful, there's going to be those individuals that you grew up with that may be hating on the down low. You just got to cut yourself off from them, separate yourself from them. But yeah, man, I just wanted to show you guys this video because I feel like it's definitely a good life lesson in it, man, that as you grow older, as you get more successful, those same friends that you had when you was in high school, when you was in middle school, they probably not gonna be around, man. They probably not gonna be around. And that's because you are elevating, man. The same things you did when you was, 18, you're not gonna be doing at 28, man. I'm 28 right now, and the same things that I was doing at 18, I'm not doing at 28. I'm on some grown man stuff, man. I got a family to feed. I can't be doing the same things that I was doing at 18, I can't, because I understand that my time is precious. I understand that I need to be dollar cost averaging in the stock market. I understand that I need to be investing into my son's future. I understand that I need to be investing into my retirement because I'm only getting older. But some of them people that I used to hang with when I was 16, 15, 14, they got whole different ideas. Some of them in jail, some of them in prison. And it's just like, you gotta understand that everybody just not gonna be on the same page as you grow up, and that as you get more successful, it's going to be some people who seen you come up and start hating because they didn't have that same work ethic as you. They didn't have that same drive as you. They didn't want it as bad as you, man. They didn't want to take the same avenues that you took. So, hey, if you enjoyed this video, you already know what to do. Like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the motherfucking channel, turn on notifications and all that good stuff, and I'm out. Peace.